Hello YouTube. I decided to try out my new Harpie build. I'm trying to get rid of the synchro variant. Not the greatest hand I ever had. What am I playing against? Oh god, in before Mist Valley Apex Lock. One, two, three. There's the Mist Valley. There's the Ninja 2 Art Transformation. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. As soon as he sees I have the field spell, he's just gonna chain it. That's all I can do really. There he goes. Gonna summon it. Well, I don't think that deck can sighten me, so there's no point in not setting all 5. Alright, let's see what he does. The field spell's going to be a little bit. There goes his upstart. If he just attacks, I'm fine with that. Alright, so he hits another card. Alright, I'm really fine with that now. Oh, that's perfect. So I'm going to normal summon this. If this goes through, that'll be fine on my end. Alright, so I'm going to activate the field spell. And I am going to chain. Should I chain now? I don't think he's going to summon anything else. Alright, screw it. What's he going to do? Lance. It's fine. And he quit. Alright, let's do another one. I should probably be doing matches to test the deck a little bit better. I don't know if I put a side deck on this build yet. It's an okay hand. Set by pass? Oh, Quackimero Rock Stun. This is the one that negates spells. Alright. Is he willing to neg it for an MST? Right, oh, that's fine. I don't think they run Veiler. So might as well go for it. I don't think there's not much that can do against a Draco's Edge. Dragon for now. Even though I do have a party. Should have probably sent the lady. That's fine. I don't really think there's much that can do against the Draco set. Plus I'm setting everything right now. Just in case he wants to one-on-one. Exciton really doesn't scare me when I have effect negation when I have a Draco set. And these two cards, well, it's better if I have them down than using them in my hand. This is the one that negates traps. No, that's fine. Oh? That's an interesting tech. Oh yeah, it's the Rock Spirit. It's been a while since I see that card. Is he gonna overlay? Yup. That 101. In before he has a lance in his hand. Nope. Alright, I'm fine. What will I draw? Could pump up the grave. Deck thin a little bit. That's fine. Don't really need these two right now, but in a pinch I have two to bring back with party. And if he bottomless or anything, I could chain Icarus attack. Yeah, that's fine. I really would like to draw a sign though. Pitch a sign off a party. Okay, that's one that negates spells. So you're just gonna attack one of my tokens? If so, I'm fine with that. That's fine. Does that build carry Deep Prison? That's my question. Deep Prison would hurt Draco a bit. Alright. Could go for a Chidori play. I should have probably... You know what? I don't like back row. Let's see what it does. Yep, it's Deep Prison. Activate. Get that. And my tokens. I could go for 74. See, no, I would have to go for like Chidori or something. But that could just run over Chidori. I think rank 4. What can I make? I can make Draco and it's just summon the field. That'd be pretty funny. Or I could summon Queen Dragoon Division and bring back a dragon. And run over that. Or I can make the second Draco stack. I don't think his deck carries Chimera Tech. Yeah, I'll make a second Draco set. I should still have a dragon in my deck. Nope. Where's dragon? There we go, there's my dragon. Special summon my Draco deck just for the lulz. I don't think there's anything that can do against double Draco deck. Can I move this to defense? Yeah, let's move that to defense. Yeah. I don't think he could really make a 1-on-1 unless he draws another Rock Spirit. And even then, he would only get over one of my Draco sets. Be it the more important one with material, but Yeah. Yeah, curse attack is still a thing. That's set one. Oh, there's my baby. Gonna attribute one of the tokens to get rid of him. Alright. Do I really want to get one with Terra out of this? Yeah, in case he dark holes. So I don't think I could make a game anyway this turn. So let's special summon. I have a dragon in the grave already. Alright. Let's attack. Pokemon for 2600. I guess that'll be fun. A lot of people don't expect double Draco Sack, and I do like to summon it sometimes, off for the lulz. It does have synergy with the deck, and the only thing that really sucks is Chimera Attack, where they just summon Cyber Dragon and then just use your stuff for Chimera Attack. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think any of those have high defense. Oh yeah, no. I could go for a Chidori. That would be nice. But let's get rid of that back row. That's what it is. But the Duster on that? Why not on the other card? Like, are you that afraid I would bring him back? I'll normal summon this because I love it. This one should be able to still attack. Yep. Yep. In my opinion, the other card's more important, but alright, that's fine. I gotta really want to win with Heartland Draco. I'm not running Cowboy anymore just because I wanted to add Draco to test it out. Cowboy is cool when you can't attack and you need to win that turn. And there, he just surrendered. I'm gonna save that one, that was a good one. Alright, let's do one more. This time, let's check the deck out. I'll do the little profile at the end of the video. Yeah, I have a side. That'll be decent enough. Still match. If I lose, I lose. If I don't, I don't. It's alright. Alright. Come on, buddy. There we go. I tend to lose rock, paper, scissors a lot of scenes. Whoa, this hand. I guess Divine Wrath. Oh, it's Spirits, so he's gonna summon something. Divine Wrath's gonna be good against Spirits, I guess. Especially if it's Spirit of Perfection. Spirit of Perfection fucks so many decks over. One of my buddies plays that. Alright, so he's at one. You know what? Unless he trap stuns me and then Excitons, I don't think there's that much. And even then, I would pay the cost to party. Even though I can't pay the cost to party because there's nothing in my grave. Alright, so he's gonna set something. Aratama has how much defense? So I know Nikitama. Which one has more defense, Nikitama or Aratama? Yes, 1800. I think it's gonna be Nikitama. It has to be. Let's summon this anyway. Do I have any curse attack for this though? No, I don't. But that's fine. I lose life points. I lose life points, but I gain knowledge. Oh, Aratama has 1800 defense too? Do I negate that? Do I negate that? I have other forms of negation. And this can negate from the grave. Nah, let him get a search. It's probably gonna summon that dude that, yep. The one that's, when it's normal, it destroys all set and... Yeah, and you can't lance against Divine Wrath. So I'm fine with that. And then I'll get a Sign Search at the end of the turn. Because he's gonna go Nikitama, summon, allows you to... Oh, Compulse on my Zephyros. Oh, he's afraid of an Icarus attack. Yeah, that makes sense. I would do too. There's Nikitama. Into... I forget the name of that. Feng Shuan. Should I solemn it? No, should let me Divine Wrath it. Feng Shuan activated. Activate a card effect, yes. Divine Wrath. And you could get your draw card. Oh, out of duality. You should have Tragodia. Tragodia would make the most sense in that deck. Reckless? I guess he has multiple Reckless at once. So when people start main decking all these Hoven stuff, it makes me want to start main decking Trap Stun in this build. Cause, oh, there we go. Get that. Yes, I love all the adding. Get my lady. Old Dancer. And finally my queen. Do I use an MST now? He only has one card. If it's Reckless, I force it. I'm fine with forcing no Reckless. I have a Hysteric Party, so I can probably load the grave a little bit. Oh, he lets it go. Let's sit on a Dracossack. He could creature swap. If I sit on a Dracossack, he'll creature swap. But I have the 2 tokens, so it's fine. I can just give him one of the tokens. Because I don't think he'll attack both. Can that deck attack both if he summons Aratama, Nikitama? Could Fiendish Chain one, I guess. If I'm that desperate. Alright. Send on a Dracossack. Actually, no. Let's set up a little bit. I'll poke with Zephyros all day if it's game. It's best to not rush into things. Spirits do like to main deck creature swap and what's that other card? Enemy Controller, there we go. Enemy Controller, he would just take my Dracossack, get the tokens, then tribute for something else. Alright, this card can have a normal summon this card. Remove and play 1 spirit. This card destroys an opponent's monster by battle. You can destroy 1 spell and trap card your opponent controls. Do I want to solemn that? I think I want to bottomless it. There's nothing else really in that deck I would want to bottomless. Because I think they only run one of these. They do run the big guy sometimes, but... I could stop that search, I could. No, I'm fine. He could get all the advantage he wants. Alright, Timer doesn't scare me. Alright. Game 2. Oh, he just quit it. Alright. Well, let's do a deck profile. I run 2 dragons because I don't like Tempest at all. A lot of people will argue with me that Tempest is amazing and Tempest is a beat stick and you can just dump Tempest with Evolve the Chain and get it out of the grave and That way you only need to either run one dragon or no dragon at all. But I like the synergy with Chandler. It does suck when you draw 2, but that's really about it. So I run 2 pet dragons, 3 queens, 1 Sephiroth, 3 Chandlers, 2 lady ones, 3 dancers, 1 summoner monk, 1 elegant egotist, 2 MSTs, triple sign, triple hunting ground, bottomless, double mirror force, double Icarus, torrential, skill prisoner, Phoenix Wind Blast, magical hats, triple fiendish chain, 2 parties, a divine wrath, and a solemn. I'll explain a few of these texts a little bit. For the extra deck, number 74 Master Blades, 2 Draco Sacks, 1 Big Eye, Key Beetle, Queen Dragon Djinn, 2 101s, 2 Ice Beast Zero Fines, Heartland Draco, 2 Lightning Chidoris, Exciton, and Abyss Dweller. And for the side, I run Trigonia, 2 Maxis, Fossil Dyna, 2 Mind Crushes, 2 Mirror Volts, 1 Trap Stun, 2 Light Imprisoning Mirrors, 1 Soul Drain, 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors, and a Blackhorn ahead. My reasoning for a lot of these cards I'm about to say in a bit. I do already said the dragon, and you could just get, if you draw a dragon, you could just pitch it with Chandler or any of my other discard outlets in the deck. It works. And that way, you summon the other one, and then if you need further rank 7 plays, you just make Queen Dragon Djinn. It's not that hard in the deck. And you could even survive without making Draco Sack or Big Eye. The deck could play really well just by making rank 4, so even really late game where you can't make Queen Dragon Djinn or you get Solemned or something late game, you can still come back from it. It's not that bad. Triple Queen because you need your field. Queen's a huge beat stick as well. Ice Beast Zero, not Ice Beast Zero 5. Sephiroth's the elite because it has a lot of synergy with the deck, and I have enough discard outlets for it. And I don't care if I waste a normal summon for it. It's a really good card. It allows me to reuse Fiendish Chains, Party, and in a very tight pinch sign, and sometimes I'll even bounce back my field. Triple Channeler because it is the heart and soul of the deck, other than Sign. Sign and Channeler are other deck. 2 Lady Ones because I don't like drawing them as much as I don't like drawing dragons. And you don't really need that many targets. And I don't like Cyber. I don't like Cyber Harpie Lady. I like the 300 attack point boost it gives it. It also works with Draco Sack and Chidori, so just Chidori's not that weak anymore with a Lady 1 on the field, or 2. Harpie Dancer, a lot of people are cutting these to 2. I don't know why. This card's amazing. It forces Solemns, it forces back row. With Hunting Ground, you get 2 pops, and then you could just like normal summon if there's nothing, or if you pop something important, or if you force or Solemn, you know what you're doing, and then you could just make a safe Channeler play. Summoner Monk at 1 is mainly for, because I have enough discard outlets, and it's not that bad of a card, and Summoner Monk, pitch a sign, or anything else, but mainly pitch a sign. And then special Ice Beast Zero, not Ice Beast Zero, I keep calling it that. Sephiroth's the elite. You overlay into Key Beetle, and you can protect your field, you can protect a Big Eye, you can protect a lot of stuff. But other than that, everything else is pretty standard outside from Skill Prisoner. That's my magical hats target. I really do like it. A lot of cards in this format target, be it Draco Sack, Big Eye, or everything, all those monster effects, Bear. It's a really, really good card, and I really do love it, and that's mainly my magical hat target. If not, I'll get rid of something else that I don't need, sometimes a field in the pinch, or a second Icarus attack when it's dead, or even a Solemn when I have less than 2,000 life points. I don't even run 1 magical hat. I don't like running 2 or 3. I know you could just use magical hats to get rid of other copies of magical hats, but I really don't like it that much. And then 3 Fiendish Chain and Divine Wrath because I really love effect negation. I think it's very important in this format. Phoenix Wind Blast is, in my opinion, a better Compulse. because you could target other cards and it puts it to the top of the deck. It also works against cards that special summon themselves that Compulse will do nothing to, like Judgment Dragon. It's like, okay, Judgment Dragon, all you have back there is Compulse. Okay, send it back to your hand. At least with Phoenix Wind Blast, I put it to the top of the deck. And potentially, if I pitch a sign, I go plus. It's not really a minus if I pitch a sign sometimes. Or if I pitch an extra dragon. And that's about really it for the text, other than I do like running double Draco Saga. You guys saw why. I already explained Key Beetle with Summoner and Sephiroth. 2 1-on-1s because it's really good removal, especially lately against... What's that card? Oh, Beetles, the Diabolical Dragon is really good. A lot of people are running multiples of it, and there's Beetles Turbo. This card will ruin their day. ISP Zero Fine is really important. I used to run Black Ship and also Diamond Dyer instead of only one 1-on-1 and only one Zero Fine. But Zero Fine pretty much does the same job as a Black Ship of Corn, and it gets over some things that Black Ship of Corn can't, like Fortune Tune, because it doesn't target. It just negates everything on the field. It's really good against the Noble Knight matchup too, and it sort of works okay against Bujins. Heartland Draco, this card is amazing. I love it, especially when you only have like one Hysteric Sign on your field, and if they need to attack it, they have to MST or get rid of that sign, which makes you go plus at the end of the turn no matter what. And you could just attack directly 2,000 per turn, which is really good. Then Chidori's, I only run 2. 3's too cloggy. There's very few situations where I wanted to draw a third one, and that's about it. For the side deck, against OTK decks is like Hieratic Rulers and Gear Gekiri. It's mainly I use Maxi, and then it allows me to draw into Tragodia, which with a big hand, it's not that bad. Obviously, you don't use this against things like Evil Swarm, but when do they swarm? Fossil Dyna is a really good card, it's very powerful if you know how to use it right. Almost everything special summons lately. Mind Crush is amazing, everything adds to this format. It's a poor man's Mind Crush. Mirror Revolves is amazing against the Mirror Match. Mermails. There's also Madolche with Angeli. A lot of decks it helps against. Trap Stun is just that one Trap Stun where if I notice my opponent's playing a lot of Hoban tactics, I'll main deck Trap Stun and then they'll be like Reckless, and then I just Trap Stun and it's like, oh, okay. It also works against when I want to win that turn, I will Trap Stun into Dual Channeler and make my plays, or I'll end phase party, standby phase, Trap Stun, and then there's really not much they can do. 2 Shadow Imp Mirrors is, well, 2 Shadow Imp Mirrors for like Infernities, Dark Worlds, and the Rogue Match. They're really strong decks, even after Infernities lost all their barriers, even though they only have one, it's still a very strong deck. Brick is still one of the best 1-for-1s in the game. And Soul Drain for Water, Bujins, and a whole bunch of other decks. And then, lastly, a Black Horn of Heaven, just because it negates so much. It's everything this format really exceeds or synchros, so it's a really good card. Alright, thank you, YouTube. I'm JC1A137, and I'm out.